So I've been working for the last year and a half. I basically finished 4 different albums with 4 different producers from around the world. During my travels, producer Fiendish in Bangkok, some work with people in Vietnam, working on some tracks with my brother Rex, and an Irish album. I also have been creating travel vlog content. We have so much. Each of them are 30 minutes to 60 minutes, but I created 4 of these long form vlogs that I just didn't render yet. And I was gonna do some last minute changes, touch it up, make it extra nice, you know. Also, over 100 beats for sure that I produced in the last year and a half. What I've been trying to do is escape social media, the scrolling and the energy. So I was gonna pre-schedule a post for the traveling vlog, pre-schedule posts for my music content, not where I just release music, but also me talking about my whole journey of music, speaking about stories that I have from my career and my travels, from being locked up with Ja Rule to, you know, sleeping in train stations, you know what I mean? While traveling and touring and playing music. But my MacBook just shut down. Another thing I do with my MacBook out here is it's my livelihood. Not only do I get creative, but I'm working on a few businesses, and I also help design things for people. I'm a video editor and a voiceover actor. So that's my livelihood. My screen just shut down. So I'm gonna go to AppleCare Vietnam, and I'm gonna see if AppleCare around the world will treat you the same. My AppleCare expires on the 5th of December, so I'm going to go today and see, because in Canada that happened to my phone before, and I went and they just gave me a new phone and helped me download everything. I'm hoping they'll be able to help me download everything, so I have all my files, and they give me a new computer. I hope that happens. But worst case, as long as I get my new computer so I can continue to create new music, new art, and work, so I can continue to work and live and survive. So I'm kind of stressed out, but let's see what AppleCare does. I've been out in Asia for a year and a half. This is my livelihood, and I've been creating a lot of content. I've been preparing, but it hurts in many ways. It's for the work, my livelihood, but also for all the art and all the hard work. I had a short film on there that me and Sky created. We have a short film about living with bipolar, and it's one of the starting of a series, and the short film's complete, but it's gone. Whew. So AppleCare, let's see how well you do around the world. Okay, let's see if it's consistent, and let's see if I can get all my files backed up and a brand new MacBook. All right, I made it outside the AppleCare Center. I'm gonna go see if I get this fixed right now. Let's see what they say. This just says official spot. All right, so this didn't work. They said in Vietnam, they don't have an official Apple spot. So even if you have AppleCare Plus back home in Canada, you can walk with your phone or your computer and walk into the ocean. I've done this. And they will just give you a new one. But here they won't do that. They're gonna wait about 4 to 6 weeks to get the part shipped in. It's not their fault, it's resources. And then they'll fix it for you. So right now, I could either give them my computer and not have it for 6 weeks, or a USB-C to HDMI. And then also, since I do have an iPad, which I'm lucky, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a USB-C to an Apple thing, you know what I mean? Whatever it's called. Because then maybe I could connect my mic to that and use Reaper on there or GarageBand on there and record vocals, so I can still get some work in. I might not be able to edit properly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a mouse I can use. So I'm gonna write a list. You know how it happens, man. It's always at once, so it's okay. I know an abundance of blessings are coming in, so this is all part of it. So I'm in the Sam zone. All right, I'm still on the mission. Went to the first store. It doesn't look like a market. I thought they were sending me to one of those electronic markets, but I'm in the electronic neighborhood. But the store I went to seemed more official, so I'm about to go to the more underground spots. Maybe the quality won't be the best, but at least it'll last me 3 months, and I'll pay like 70% less. So yo, I'm about to cross the street right now. So cross with me, it's gonna be wild. They say if you're gonna cross here, what you gotta do is walk through the raindrops. I'm looking for the cross sign, it's not there. I'm hoping a local crosses. But maybe it's time for me to cross anyways. I'm going. Fuck it. These cars are waiting. This is crazy. Now it says cross. Man, it's getting hectic, bro. Alright, so I'm in a new spot. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna have to still figure out how to transfer the stuff. There's no way to get an HDMI. I don't know how to hook it up to the TV. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But I bought this so far. The mouse, so I can maybe edit and hopefully use this to connect my mic to my iPad. I'm gonna figure it out tonight. I'm gonna buy myself a drink. All right, so yo, this is where I'm at. Got myself a little quick beer at this spot. Got the local beers. Local beers 22, I got it for 35. Got the big one. Boom. And I'm just taking a break before I go home, bro. I think I'm just gonna trust them and give them the laptop tomorrow and then let them just fix it for me. And hopefully when it gets back, when they fix it, that's actually the only problem. Because I was wondering, I think I'm like, maybe I was running out of space. Maybe that's why my screen wasn't working. I kept procrastinating on backing shit up, man. So I hope it's gonna work. I'm gonna find out. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna give it, because I can't find a USB-C to HDMI. I just can't find none. I'm gonna look online tonight to see if there are solutions, but if I don't find any, I don't find any. And if I can't find something on Lazada that works, or if I can't find a solution online, it is what it is. But I hope it works, and that's all. I just hope it works, man. I'm gonna send this shit over and see what the vibe is. I hope as soon as I send it, give it to them, they fix the screen and it's all good. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, man, kind of stressed out right now. But at least I got the mouse and one USB-C to Lightning. So hopefully I can connect my mic to my iPad, and I'll let you guys know about that tonight. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm just gonna drink this and go home. Maybe I'll update you later. All right, peace. I'll give you some change. Hold on.
Cảm ơn nè.
Of course, brother.
Cảm ơn.
Yes, bro.
Dạ, cảm ơn.
All right, I'm at home. Trying to save money this month, so I don't have a chair. There's no desk, just a table that's somewhat attached to the wall. So you kind of like have to sit on the bed and use a table. There's a table. There's no kitchen. There's a fridge. There's no kitchen sink, but there's a sink. I don't have to share a toilet. The drain doesn't work, but whatever. Honestly, I've been trying to stay calm. Like before I left for Asia, I was melting because like no matter how hard I was working, overtime, it doesn't matter. Before the end of the month, I don't have enough to eat. So I came out here with nothing really, and things are going well. And whenever there's ups, there's downs. Whenever there's downs, there's up. I get it. And I had like many moments where balling out here and things are great. We're living in luxury condos for dirt cheap. 25% of what we pay in Canada. Well, I've been in a comfortable place for most of my life. But in Asia, I'm finally in an uncomfortable place for the first time since I got here. And I'm just trying to work on shit. So I'm sitting here with no backrest and I'm trying to work all day. My tailbone's hurting and I'm working all day. And I had so much shit ready. Hope I can fix the computer. If the computer can't get fixed, guess what? It can't get fixed. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to deal with it. I don't know if I can make those 4 albums again. I don't know if I could spend all those hours and re-edit this entire short film that took so long. The footage that we've been gathering and making them into long form vlogs. I don't know if I could do that again. And maybe I just stopped trying. Because I've been trying really hard and I've been working really hard. And I keep getting the message to stop trying. And then I have to try to stop trying, because the way I was raised and where I was raised, you have to make something out of nothing. And if you stop trying, you die. You know what I mean? So I decided I can't stop trying. My hat's really big. But now, maybe I can stop trying. Maybe I'm not going to work on music like this every day. Maybe I'm not going to chase it. I really want to get that film done, but maybe I don't do that film right now because there's no resources. I'm not going to run around and try to bang my head against the wall when it can't work. Maybe I'm just going to let everything go and let all the blessings that I've been working for my entire life and actually like fall into my hands. I don't deserve anything for the good stuff I've done and like the bad stuff I've avoided as I got older. I don't deserve something from the universe because I made positive changes. That's because I should have made those positive changes. I'm going to find out in a minute if I'm going to be able to get those files back. If I can, I'll continue. I'm going to find out if I can get that computer back. And if I could get that computer back and not the files, that's all good. I'll continue from scratch. But if none of the above happen, I'm just going to take long walks, read books. But I worked really hard. You know what I mean? My accolades have been always taken away from me. As soon as the funding comes, people just take the bag and run. And I'm there in the dust with all the scars from all the work I put in. To remember, I'm still left with a roof. May not be the nicest roof, but it's a roof. I still have enough to eat for now. That's a blessing. I still have my iPad, which is a blessing, and I have this phone to talk on. And I have money to get basic internet for the rest of the month. I wouldn't start a GoFundMe to make me survive. Other people around the world need GoFundMes to survive. If I ever start a GoFundMe, it's going to be to build a community center somewhere. You know what I mean? But if anyone needs graphic design that I think I can still do on my iPad, and if anyone needs vocals, because I can find a place to record, if anyone needs ghostwriting, or if anyone needs beats, because that's something I could keep doing. Beats. I lost all my other ones, but I could start fresh. I'm not going to quit. I'm never going to stop. But I might just stop trying so hard. Yep, I'm frustrated. But I'm not going to quit. And you guys could follow me on this journey of how I turn this around and become financially successful within the next 6 months. Because that's what I'm going to do with or without tools. There are people in the world, even here, that people that don't have the tools, they're making things happen. And I'm going to make things happen, man. Free Palestine. Peace.